So, it finally happened. Here I am in what's it called, a Snuggie, a Stormtrooper Snuggie, relishing in my victory. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, I have been banned from Twitter. And it's all because I made a Shrek joke. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Let me try to get this tripod right. It starts with my video comparing the rise of Skywalker. What am I doing with these glasses? It starts with my video comparing the rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi. See, the mood entirely changes when I put these glasses on. But I can't see what I'm supposed to be reading. But someone commented on my video where I talk about how Rise of Skywalker is better than Last Jedi. Someone comments, Rotten Tomatoes critic reviews, The Last Jedi, 93%. Rise of Skywalker, 52%. That is all. And see, the thing with saying that is all suggests that that is the end-all, be-all that concludes the argument. Argument's done. You've just dropped the nuclear bombs on Japan and the war is over. You know, the sailors can come home and you get that famous photograph of the sailor kissing the woman in New York. I think it's in New York. But I thought this was stupid, and I don't even really care about getting into the argument over which is better. I made my case. I talked about what I wanted to talk about in that video. But seeing someone just post the Rotten Tomatoes critic reviews as the reviews are a weak point. People bring up the reviews to talk about how the critics and the audience have a completely opposite opinion. So you can't use the critic reviews to be the objective end of the Rise of Skywalker versus Last Jedi debate. But at the same time, I wanted to call out this post for being stupid and illogical, but at the same time, I didn't really care. So I wanted to comment, but at the same time, I didn't really want to invite a serious discussion because I didn't really care. So I replied to that YouTube comment, "Lol, are you kidding me? What a terrible way to try to make a point when it could easily be mentioned that The Last Jedi is 43% and Rise of Skywalker is 86%. What a meme. Better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself." Now it's obvious by how I ended that comment with, "What a meme. Better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself." I think it's obvious that I didn't really care. I wasn't really taking things seriously. Later, I get a notification that that person has responded to my comment, and I see a little bit of their comment looking like they're actually arguing with me. But then they delete the comment, which to me says they realize that it wasn't worth arguing with someone who ended the comment with, "Better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself." And so they deleted the comment replying to that because they realized it was a waste of time, that I was just memeing on them. And I thought that was hilarious. So I screenshotted the two comments and then put them up on my twitter.com. And I said, what did I say? I said exactly, "Fun fact, this person sent a counterpoint, but then later deleted it, as if she recognized that arguing with someone who ends comments with, 'What a meme, better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself,' was a waste of time. And honestly, props, respect for making that realization." Now here's the problem. Out there is a Twitter account called Dead Meme Bot. That's at Dead Meme Bot. And it's a bot that's programmed to, whenever it sees different keywords or phrases, or key phrases, or keywords, I don't know why I said both of those twice, that it determines to be a dead meme, it replies to your tweet saying, "Dead meme!" exclamation mark. So I make my tweet, I'm posting to my twitter.com, and I post that. I go into another tab, but I know that what I just tweeted was hilarious and genius. That everyone looking at that tweet will go, "Haha, I like this tweet, Commander Radix." So I keep on another tab. I'm checking, waiting for the notifications to pop up, ready to receive my clout. You know how it be. You know how it do. Almost immediately, boom! I'll get a little bit of a notification. So I go over there. I go over to my Twitter.com, and I see that dead meme. A bot has responded to me. And it just says, dead meme. I am furious. First of all, who are you, a bot, to speak to me? Get out of here. Second of all, I hate that you pop up immediately once I make my tweet, because I'm waiting for real responses. Third of all, now people are going to look at that tweet, and instead of saying, haha, that's a great tweet, Radix, they're going to see it and then see this dead meme bot yelling at me that I used a dead meme, which I can only assume is the line, Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself. Which, do you think I used, you better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself, like as a serious punchline in and of itself? Or do you think I used it because it sounds completely stupid and makes it seem obvious that I'm not serious? If you said option 2, you'd be correct. But a bot can't tell the difference. But people are going to look at this bot saying dead meme, and all of a sudden people aren't laughing with me. People are laughing at me. And I will not let that stand. So I'm like, this is a bot. Let's just bully it. Because as a bot, they're not going to be able to... If I just go hard on this bot, whose feelings am I going to hurt? It's a bot. Bots don't have feelings. That's what bots are. So I yell at this dude. I yell at this bot. I say, get out of here. What I say exactly is... this is in all caps, by the way. I'll kill you, and they'll never find your corpse, and my memes will spit on the memorial your family makes for you. Who's dead now? Who's dead now? They'll sing and dance while mutilating your limbs. That's what I replied to the bot. And, I thought it was obviously a joke because, 1, it's so over the top. 2, I'm replying to a bot. 3, I say that my memes will dance and sing. Tell me what that even means. I want someone in the comment section to explain to me what I meant when I said my memes will dance and sing. So I thought it was kind of obvious that it was a joke. I get suspended from Twitter for sending death threats to another user. A user who, mind you, is a bot. So... Alright. Now, for full disclosure, I'm not actually upset about this. I view it as an achievement that I got banned off of Twitter. I think this is a fun meme that we will talk about years later about how I got banned from Twitter for saying better Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself. But at the same time, I love to use Twitter. I love to tweet, as the kids say these days. And I keep having these great, brilliant ideas like I usually do. And I go to Twitter, and then I realize I can't tweet because my account's suspended. I also can't check Twitter that well. But yeah. I sent in an appeal, but that can take 7 days. My appeal says... and this is basically me saying, I sent an over-the-top meme to a bot. Don't take it seriously. Don't ban me from Twitter. But I said, the tweet for which my account was suspended was made in comedic intent. I used language that was purposefully exaggerated and fanciful for comedic effect. Furthermore, as the account I replied to identified itself as a bot and has a posting history that reflects as much, I believed my comment would not offend a human being. I apologize if any of these intentions were applied inappropriately, and I am more than willing to delete the tweet and refrain from posting content that violates Twitter's terms of service. It's me in a very political way trying to say, I was joking with a bot. This is the part where I'd plug my Twitter so you can go and follow it, but right now I'm suspended. So yeah. Hashtag free Commander Radix.